our group. So let me first introduce all of us. For myself, I'm Judith N, and this is Sifati, this is Khatijah, Irfan, Raj, and Steven. Our title for our assignment is report on punctuality among crew members in Golden Screen Cinemas. For the first part, that is the introduction. Golden Screen Cinemas, Sdn Bhd is also known as GSC, that is Malaysia's biggest film exhibitor with over 40% pieces of the pie. Is completely possessed backup of PBB Group, and that is an individual from the Kuok Group. GSC works a sum of 390 screens in 45 areas crosswise over Malaysia and Vietnam, out of which 328 screens are spread crosswise over 35 areas in Malaysia, while 62 seats in 10 areas in Vietnam to an organization with Galaxy Studio. GSC recorded a complete confirmation of more than 32 million clients in Malaysia in 2016, and astounding 41 degree of the business absolute 68 million affirmation, flaunting the biggest multiplex in Southeast Asia. With its 21 screen GSC Mid Valley Mega Mall, just as Malaysia's biggest screen GSC Max at GSC My Town, GSC constantly endeavours to give the most vivid broad media delight for its client. And for the next part is the multi-dimensional Dolby Atmos that vehicles one directly into the motion pictures with encompass sound innovation is a present accessible of 22 GSC film areas crosswise over Malaysia, while the nation's first D-Box movement seats propelled by GSC is currently accessible in 11 GSC film areas crosswise over Malaysia, enabling clients to encounter the activity on screen as it occurs progressively. Appreciate the distinctive experience of getting your most loved films in gold class and premium class lobbies with GSC's signature at the Garden Mall in Kuala Lumpur. GSC mobile app, accessible on all real versatile stages including iOS, Android and Windows, realizes the progressive e-buy of motion picture tickets and popcorn combos. E-purchase can be made whenever and at any place by means of Hong Leong Connect, Maybank to You, CIB Clicks, RHB Now, PayPal, Visa Checkout, Amex or charge cards. This ticketless choice, highlighting a QR code on the cell phone, destroys lines and holding up time. To take into account corporate interests, GSC additionally presented the e-voucher office that disposed of paper wastage and manual circulation of printed vouchers. Clients can helpfully recover their e-vouchers by means of GSC mobile app or through the GSC official site. What's more, GSC's lobbies that are completely outfitted with imaginative innovations combined with a full scope of booking office and administrations are perfect for corporate capacities and private occasions. GSC got the Exhibitor of the Year grant in Sign Asia 2016 in the wake of sacking the Gold Award in the lofty Putra Brand Awards 2016 entertainment category for the third back-to-back since year 2014. So that's all for my introduction.
So I'm going to define the problem faced. Since November 2015, GSC confronted punctuality issue with the crew members. This issue was recognized through the complaint by the crew members and directors. A progressive, executive, perspective and meeting were done to confront the issues better. Besides that, this issue caused disappointment among the individuals who are dependent. They had to cover for the individual who are late. Other than that, this has made the administration fall apart. There were objections from clients because of the moderate administrations who provide terrible service and surveys via web-based networking media. This made the company has demolished benefit over the most 3 recent months. We would like to tackle this issue with 3 months and have assigned 50,000 to take care of this issue. The objective of our critical thinking is to improve the reliability of our crew members and ideally wash out this issue over time. That's all from me.
Next is narrow down the problem. So a survey was carried out with the crew members who were late to work. This is to find out what's the reason they are coming late to work. An informal interview was conducted with those who are working to find out more of the root of the cause of the problem. So these are the list of their responses lah. So first they have personal issue, transportation problem, they need to prepare their own meal to work. Some say they sleep late because of playing game on going late night. It caused them unable to wake up on time. They had to take care of their parents' shop at night. Their class finished late. Crew members who are working, driving, got stuck into traffic jams. So these are the 4 to 7 summarized as follows. Reasons they are coming late. So first one is the supervisor is not lenient in handling crew discipline problem, which led to dissatisfaction. Second is the supervisor keep giving chance to the crew who are coming late to work. Disciplinary action was not be taken on the crew. Warning letters was not be given to the staff who are repeating the same mistake. And the last one is company did not have the full information or the proof of the crew class schedule. These are the main reason the punctuality issue became worse. Reason number 1 and 3 will be addressed in the problem solving activity. And the moment the reason number 2, 4 and 5 will not be the focus of this problem solving activity, as the major concern is to motivate the staff members and improve their discipline. It is more to give the more guidance and support to the crew members to the punctuality of the work.
A general possible solution. The first cause was the supervisor is not lenient in taking care of the crew members' discipline issue, which prompted dissatisfaction. Hiring a new supervisor is not a solution. Solution 1. Internal training for the supervisors. The pros and cons. The pros are it's more cost-bearing to direct internal training for the supervisor, whereas the cons are there could be critical moments occurring amid the break time, which may decrease the interest of supervisors. The second pros is supervisors have the chances to eliminate their uncertainty, and the cons are time factor for administrators to lead the training. And the third pros are it is increasingly successful as the administration can direct the preparation previously, and the third cons will be the supervisor may need to go to the training amid pinnacle time at work. Now the second cause. The company did not have the full information or the proof of the crew class schedule. The part-time crew members did not provide an actual class schedule to the administration. So the solution, actions are taken immediately by the supervisors. The pros, verbal warning is given as a second chance for the latecomers, whereas the cons will be reputation of the crew members or company is ruined. The second pros will be opportunity is given to the problematic crew members to improve themselves into a better person. The second cons will be when strict actions are taken place, there are no cooperations given by the crew members. The third pros will be opportunity to contribute more in the job, and the third cons will be like less working opportunity for the crew members due to behavioral issues. And the fourth pros will be to build up self-esteem so that crew members are able to work together. And the fourth cons, lack of manpower. That's all from me. Thank you.
My part is choose the best solution. The best solution is punctuality is being on time is the result of appropriate arranging, individual control and a regard for another individual's time. Making a propensity for being late shows none of these things, and this is regularly, an indication of sketchy needs and childishness. In view of work environment, the best answer for averting proneness is to give progressively functional administration. When the work environment does give functional administration, the staff will learn and turn out to be progressively down to earth when they are in their working environment. They will know the principles in their working environment. They will match their calendar and their time to go work. And then, the second one is improve their communication skill. Working environment ought to improve their communication skill. This is because in workplace, communication is very important for staff to connect with their customer and their team. It will ruin the customer and cooperation. GSC administration can provide customer care training every 3 months, just to improve the skill of the crew members. By providing this training, crew members will be more efficient with the job given. On the other hand, this will lead the crew member to mold themselves into a better person to provide a better service to improve the company reputation. The crew member must have a good relationship among themselves and the supervisor so they can work together and discuss their misunderstanding openly. Okay, next, to provide a better service to improve the company reputation. GSC must explain to the crew members clearly what their rules apply to the workplace and must be strictly followed. They must emphasize the rules so that the crew members can follow the rules and regulations of the workplace. GSC must be strict with their crew members so that they do not take their job easily. In this way, the other crew will be happy as they do not feel frustrated or unhappy with a certain crew behavior. The next one is short briefing before they start their work. Okay, lastly, the GSC should have a short briefing before they start their work. They can do the briefing every day just to make sure all their crew members come early every day so they can do once a week or to delegate their tasks. Thank you.
So for my conclusion part is, Golden Screen Cinema has their long punctuality issue with the crew members. The issue is then solved within 3 months with a budget allocated of 50,000. The major concern is to motivate the staff members and to improve their discipline. It is more to give more guidance and support to the crew members to puncture to work. At the moment, GSC had enough supervisors to supervise 24 crew members. So for generating possible solutions, GSC provided more cost-bearing to direct internal training for supervisors and get full information on crew class schedule. For those that not punching card on time, action shall be taken immediately by the supervisors. By choosing the best solution, GSC definitely can enhance their service towards their customer and gain more efficiency control on their staff working time, thus improving their overall sales in future.